Can you keep a secret?
What's going on, guys? I'm back doing another video. In this one, Spirit Halloween released an 11-second video yesterday, pretty much showing all of their new for 2020 props. So we have 15 that we managed to pick out of the pack, and that was bad. And we're going to talk about them. So the first one is supposedly The Thing from a horror movie. Called The Thing, I guess, hence the name. So I do actually, this does fog or something along those lines.
Maybe not.
There's not much else to really say about it. I think it's cool.
It's funky looking.
It's probably going to be expensive, though, because look at Terror Dog last year for $500. It's probably going to be something around that.
I mean, how big was that thing?
I don't know. Probably 6 feet.
It's not that big.
I mean, but still, I feel like $500 for that is ridiculous. Next up, we have the pig from Saw. Supposedly.
Who knows?
He does definitely look like it.
Something completely different.
From what I've seen, I haven't seen any horror movies before. From what I've seen of pictures, I'm pretty sure it definitely looks like that one right there. You might not have seen it yet. It definitely looks like him, but it might not be. So I don't know. The next one, is it gonna go on cue? Yes, it is. The teddy bear girl.
That's what that's what
we're calling her. She does have a teddy bear. She's got like one blue eye, one black eye. I do definitely like her.
It's like a doll of some sort.
I'm just interested in how she's gonna be animated. Is she gonna be a roaming prop? What is she gonna be? Probably, actually.
If anything, it'd probably be a roaming prop.
Yeah. Next up, we have the shushing girl, which is the one that's talking during the entire video.
We supposedly.
It
makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little girl voice.
She is creepy. Her eyes are just plain black, and they're creepy in my opinion.
She's got, like, the face doesn't look that detailed, but then again, it's a doll.
Mm-hmm.
She's got, like that strawberry blonde hair and just, like, the pale...
blushing cheeks.
Deep black eyes.
Yeah.
That, in one photo, it looks like they're like, glowing. Like they have, like, a small speck of light in them. But that may just be from the camera reflecting.
Yeah. She's probably a roaming prop as well.
I mean, it makes sense.
Next up is this screaming head. We're gonna call it a Reaper.
It looks like a Reaper. It looks like like a skeleton with like a...
I definitely like that one. It reminds me of Levitator Girl's face, almost.
Maybe it's techie. Maybe it's like that werewolf rug. Maybe it's one of those rugs. Remember, there was a werewolf rug in 2015 that was techie, but it wasn't even animated. But it may be like that, because it kind of makes sense.
Next up is Impaled Zombie. This one might be my favorite of the 15.
It's funky looking.
It's funky, but I definitely like him. I think I don't know, because you can see, like, when you see the slow motion one that I showed you, I tried to slow it down to a good, so you could see everything pretty clearly. But, yes. But he definitely, like, gotta keep your phone on, man. He definitely does shake, which I do think is fitting. Next up is supposedly Mean Old Gramps. It looks like him.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I mean, it doesn't...
He looks like he's, like, laying down, almost, or, like, sitting up against a wall.
Well, he's, Mean Old Gramps is the hanging prop, so...
He definitely did not look like he was hanging.
He could be, for all we know.
Keep that frickin' on, dude. Next up is the Screaming Ghoul. This one, actually, him and Impaled Zombie I really like.
I think the Ghoul... I feel like it's gonna be, like, I think it's gonna be tall.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be tall. He's either gonna be really tall or really short.
I feel like it may have, like, that motion that looming Phantom had.
Wailing Phantom?
Yeah, the Wailing Phantom.
Yeah. I like that guy's eyes. Next up is... Oh, God. Next up is the vampire. I'm gonna keep that in just for the heck of it. I don't know if it is a vampire, but...
It looks like a vampire.
The picture's all messed up from our perspective right now. But...
Extremely messed up.
Yeah.
So we know it has at least a moving mouth.
I thought it was a witch at first, not gonna lie.
I mean, it could be... Who knows? It could be a witch. When was the last time we got a vampire prop?
I don't know. Long time.
Exactly.
Next up is the black and white clown. That's what we're gonna call him.
That's what I called it.
He's got like black dots for cheeks. It looks like he also has a black dot in his nose.
It just looks like
But again, I don't know. It's not referenced.
He's like just like his head is just like this pale ghostly white, and then he's got like the black cheeks and just the deep black eyes.
Yeah.
And like the glowing white.
I'm noticing a lot of the mouths look like they have like a fabric layer inside.
They may.
I guess so they can be animated. Next up is Ellie Hatchet, supposedly. Kind of reminds me of Rusty almost. I don't know why I get like Rusty vibes.
I feel like her arms look like she's gonna do something like Rusty would do. I mean, and she's
or Lunging Lily.
And she is techie too, so it could make sense.
She might be a Lunging Lily type thing.
She like Lunging Lily, Lunging Pumpkin Carver, because it kind of like the face. Something about the face reminds me of Lunging Pumpkin Carver.
Next up is Krampus. I don't know. I don't have much to say here because I haven't seen any horror movies or anything. Is he even a horror movie? I don't know if it's a horror movie. I'm bad with movies.
In my mind, it isn't that scary of a movie. It's more just like a demon movie, I guess.
I do kind of like him, although he's probably going to be expensive because he's probably going to be 6.5 feet, maybe.
You're also paying for licensing.
Yeah.
So I feel like he may have like the same mechanism as like Pennywise.
He'll probably be, yeah. He'll probably be collector's price.
Oh, the typical $250.
Next up is I can't really see that, but it's Pop-Up Clown. It looks like he pops up because you can see if the picture's bright, I'm probably not going to brighten it because I'm too lazy, but it looks like there's a barrel in front of him.
I feel like it's a box.
You see a metal...
Like that,
maybe.
And like that box of like the skulls, I feel like that is the box that he either pops out of or rises out of. I feel like he may be more of a rising prop because we haven't got,
almost like
either
almost like a bigger version of Jack in the Box.
I think the box is gonna be like a Jack in the Box with like skulls on it and everything. And then
next up is Digit Eyes Clown. I do like him actually, and I'm pretty sure he's the one with the hands in front of his face. Because the hair is the same, the face detail is the same.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting if he's got like a Peekaboo Penny type.
And also we know he's gonna be Seasonal Visions. The Wailing Phantom was Seasonal Visions, and he had the digital eyes, and also
it's true.
Those hands are the same that are on like Wally.
You wonder if he's gonna be like Peekaboo Penny, or if he's gonna be more of like a. I think his hands like go like that, like pop out.
I feel like he's probably gonna be like a Peekaboo prop, where like he's gonna like
his hands are gonna move out of the way.
His hands are gonna move out of the way, and he's gonna like look up.
Boo! And last but not least, we have the Hoodie Clown. I actually kind of forgot about this until we were looking through and realized, hey, wait a minute, I missed that one. I'm stupid, but
the thing I like about him is it looks like a normal person with a clown mask on.
Call me crazy, but it looks like a bunny.
Actually, maybe where the shoes go to. They may go to him.
Maybe, because I could definitely see that. But the shoes also kind of remind me of Flesh-Eating Zombie because they're like on grass, I think. I don't know. Again, the picture isn't there for me.
Same set, probably.
Yeah, but I guess that's really all for this video. Other than we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the pictures that we don't know what fit with, and then give me a sec. All right, so let's talk about the
1864 thing.
Yeah, 1864. I think that's the year the Graveyard Ghouls tombstone is.
It isn't. Right. It's like 100. You're like 100 years off.
Okay, well at least I was close. 3 of the numbers or 4 of them, I guess, are correct, and then the 8 would be wrong. But I don't know. Maybe it seems like a tombstone thing though, so I'm guessing it's another tombstone.
Maybe it's a hint for the theme. Maybe there's gonna be like a graveyard with. There could be like a church or something. There's going to be like a graveyard outside.
It would also go with an abandoned building, I think.
And there'd be like a graveyard outside, and of course, the tombstones, or maybe that could be like you know how like some buildings have like a brick with a tells the date in them? It could be like that.
It could be.
Because that's all we see. It's just that.
It's just a number.
And what animatronic could really fit on besides like the ghoul?
I don't know. Well, it could actually. Yeah, the ghoul could pop up behind a tombstone. Second up, we have the shoes. I have no idea what these are about, but they're just a pair of shoes.
I feel like it could be for the hoodie clown.
It could.
Hoodie-looking clown. Because the hoodie clown could just be a regular, like, kid in a clown costume.
Maybe. Next up, we have the big hand thing with, like, the flower pants. That really throws me off.
It could... You know what it could be? It could be that vampire/witch.
I wonder if it's Krampus. Probably not. No, because the hand wouldn't make sense.
Also, there's other footage of Krampus. He's wearing like that Santa suit.
Yeah, it looks like a creature almost, like a really deformed mutant creature with that huge hand.
It could be that witch.
I'm gonna brighten this picture like I have for a couple others, just so you can see, because that hand is hard to see. It's like it blends in, but I'm gonna brighten it so you can see. That hand is huge.
It could, who knows, it could be another prop that hasn't been released yet.
And it's really low, also.
For all we know, this could not even be all the props.
Yeah, I have a feeling this prop is different, because none of these seem to fit. Let me look at the list. No, I mean, maybe the clown, but that wouldn't make sense, really.
No, would not. I think it's definitely Ellie, because she's wearing just plain blue and yellow.
Finally, it's the weird skull. That one's right here. You can look at it. It's really weird. I'm gonna brighten this one to see if there's anything I'm missing as well. But like you can see like either a nose hole or an eye hole, and then it looks like there's like a hole at the bottom of it. At first, I thought like the hanging girl looking thing. I don't think I didn't have that picture in here for some reason, but
stupid.
Yeah, I thought it was that because it looked like the bottom of that was like strings, but no, it's definitely not that. I don't know what this is.
That actually be kind of cool, like a puppet prop.
Or if she was like mangled. That's what I thought it was, but I realized it was just the shading. What do you think about that?
I don't.
It looks like a head on a stick.
Maybe
it looks like I see a pole at the top, but again, it'll be better when I'm brightening all that text to tell you if I see anything. But that's really all I guess for this, for now, or at least guaranteed this time.
Should we say like our thoughts right now?
Yeah, any thoughts? Oh yeah, any thoughts about this? You start.
I feel this year is. I feel like so far, I feel like the year may be a little bit better than last year.
And Spirit's being really smart about that too, because like this is the one year that people wouldn't want to go out and shop, and I think that like they're making it smart by kind of teasering everything that they're gonna have, and then because if people see that, that's gonna get more people enticed instead of just one sneak peek, because it gets you more excited, and then you can't wait more, and then they get more sales.
The big thing I noticed that I think a lot of people I feel like a lot of the squeakers, I'm gonna say squeakers, aren't gonna be upset by is the fact that Wacky-Mo was clearly not in there.
Yeah.
But then again, neither was Mr. Salty or
Flesh Eating
Zombie. So Wacky-Mo may still come, just online only.
Yeah, I mean, but still, people wouldn't be happy about that. If they're gonna have a clown,
if they're gonna bring back Wacky-Mo, it'd probably be next year.
Mm-hmm.
Next year and one of the following years. I don't think they're gonna bring back Wacky-Mo anytime soon.
Honestly,
because I feel like Wacky-Mo honestly was gaining more attention last year than Uncle Charlie was.
Honestly, like, I don't really want it to be a clown theme because I can't really, like, get clowns and I'm not the biggest clown person, but it'll be interesting to see them still. Like, obviously they have enough other ones for me, which is fine. Like, obviously last year they had, 4 clowns? 5? Including Creepy Towering Clown. Yeah, I think it's 5.
Pennywise.
They always have a lot of clowns. Clowns are getting a little old, but it's fine. Popular. They're very popular. And I'm not surprised that they're going to do a circus. I'm pretty sure they will. But I just am interested to see if it's going to be like an entire one theme or if they're going to do 2 different themes. Like
I think it's going to be 2. They usually do 2 different themes.
Except for last year. Last year was pretty much Reaper's Wharf.
Last year they were basically the same. They were 2 different themes that fit together well.
Yeah.
Like a boat at a dock.
Mhm. I think they're going to have one theme like the farmhouse in 2018, like an abandoned building.
I think they're gonna have a walkthrough again.
Mhm.
Like they did with the aquarium
and farmhouse.
Farmhouse, of course, because they started doing that in 2018.
But yeah, because I mean, a lot of the returning pops also kind of fit that. Graveyard Ghoul, maybe.
They also technically did it in 2016 17 with like the I'm not including the archways, of course, because they're just archways. But like the bridge in 2017, like the bridge when you stepped on it, like sink down, like the spring bridge. You get what I mean?
Yeah. 2016.
That was 2017.
Oh, that's sort of what I said. I went in 2017 actually. I didn't go in 2018 though.
I did.
Congratulations. I remember I wanted to get some in 2017, but we didn't end up getting anything. We just stopped by at 50% off to see, hey, do they got anything? But no, they didn't. We didn't get anything. But that's all for this video now. Any final thoughts? No?
The year lineup looks good.
I'm excited.
And who knows? Like I said earlier, this may not even be everything.
God, this video's gonna be 20 minutes.
Who cares?
Thank you guys for watching this video, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.